Yo, man, how's it going? It's been a while, man. How y'all been? It's been a while, man. How y'all been? All right, it's working. So, so, so what I was talking about when I was gonna have a new setup and stuff. So, I was talking about how I was gonna be able to um put like banners and stuff, man. I'll be able to do it. Now, sound alerts and stuff. I'll eventually figure out how to do that stuff over time, but for now, I'll just stick with banners for now. So I got sound banners. I got it's just it'll be a while before I learn how to do it. So for now, it's banners. I'm on Streamlabs using Twitch connected to it, so it's a lot easier. And But yeah, if I put my phone in my ears because I'm trying to see what the sound is like. But yeah, last time I was on here like 3 4 days ago with this game. So found out there's possibly a new enemy on the way, but we got a school field trip to go to before we deal with these enemies because we know once we come back it's gonna be a lot of nonsense. So I wonder what y'all been up to. But yeah, I've been chilling as of lately. I've been finding myself more finding myself more every 5 seconds. But it's not an easy journey when you're trying to find yourself. So it's just going to take a little while. So once I do, it's raps. But oh yeah, before I forget, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Tim is Obsidian. Back at again with another Persona 5 Royal video. I don't even know what part we on now. Like, because for some of the Persona 5 Royal videos I did, I forgot to like put them on YouTube. So some parts it's just gone forever. So probably like 28, 29, maybe. I'm not sure. But it should be a pretty long one because I got stuff to do at around 6:30. So, but it's gonna be a pretty long one. And last but not least, drink some water, eat some food, get close with God, or find someone that you can talk to. Hopefully, have a good one. Let's get to the video. Where am I? Okay, no, no, me, I gotta save. All right, forgot what I was going to do though. Oh, yeah, I can't even do Marquee from top of. Let's see. All right, top of it is. Jeez. Can I get to the map? There you go. Let's get to Futaba, but Futaba? Tempest. Oh, that's right. Well, sorry about what happened to Mafia Bar. I really messed up. Futaba's really depressed. Maybe you should cheer up. Seriously. And there's no other way to upgrade kindness in this game besides like help cleaning with what's the name? Sojiro. Wait, is there a book? See, that goes to a bookstore. There should be bookstores around that should have kindness stats. There's gotta be something around here, bro. Because I hate the fact that I can't like Shinjuku. I think there was a bookstore around there. Yeah, I just hate the fact that I can't like. Definitely do that. Where there's got to be somewhere. I hate the fact there's no bookstore though. Mm, you know, what, let's go to the shrine.
What do you want to do? Okay. Wow.
It's unbelievably quiet here considering it's only one wall away from the shopping district.
Ah,
These dark spots on the roof, like they kind of look like shadows. Maybe I'll just drag my clothes over them. Nah, you're getting off looking today. Just stop ignoring me. Donna's voice is slowly getting further away. Say, did I close the window in my room? You freaking out from where you actually concentrating? I'm still getting distracted by those thoughts. Especially if it's changed a bit though. Is your mind a bit more composed now?
want to head back?
It's just I feel like that's the only flaw of Persona 5 is that they never had any like ways to increase kindness besides like cleaning the floors and stuff. No, I'm not going to. Sojo's available? Is there even other ways? Searching all alone. Face the twilight on. Clean up because it's the only way I can literally increase kindness, bro. I just hate that there's only one way of like cleaning. I mean, one way of increasing kindness, and it's the whack way because you only get one.
Should do it for now.
Oh yeah, I need to increase my charm. So I have to do because I do. Oh, and I do. Let me know what you want to do. Give me some, and I'll give it to you. What, Catchy?
Playing games that are popular nowadays. Are you interested in them too?
Of course.
Hate to flame you. Everyone's paying attention to it. Did you know my name is listed too? It's apparently due to my recent disapproval of the group.
I mean, you constantly bashed us and didn't have no reason to have no claims to back it up.
Before I knew it, I turned into a bona fide villain.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I thought that if I became a target, I could figure out their methods.
Sure, Catchy. I would believe that.
The idea was appealing when I thought about it. Of course, there's no guarantee I'd be safe.
Of course not.
Well, talking anymore will make us late. See you later.
See, Catchy.
Well, older than you.
Check out this Phantom Beast chocolate wafer. I saw it in Shibuya and couldn't help myself. It comes with a sticker, right? There's so much Phantom Beast merchandise all of a sudden. Although, if you ask me, Phantom Thieves isn't a very cool name. What? I don't know. I like it. It's so mysterious. Do you think it's a bad idea to put my own name to the fan side to get a change of heart? I just want to meet the Phantom Thieves.
Okay, let's get started.
Leave tomorrow. Right? I'll take 6 or 7 hours to get to Hawaii, so it'll be morning when you arrive. Oh yeah, watch out for that jet lag. Hawaii's time is 19 hours behind Japan's time zone, which means you'll get there on the morning of the 7th. You're leaving at night, but arriving in the morning of the 7th, that might be quite a shock to your systems. Jet lag is one thing, but our perception of time itself can become distorted sometimes. Have you ever looked at your watch and felt like the second has stopped for longer than a second?
How about
See, Kun. Do you know the name of that phenomenon where the second hand looks like it stopped moving? Someone stasis?
this is it? Nice.
That's correct.
Did you see?
When a person changes their viewpoint, there's a moment of time that goes unaccounted for in their mind. In order for that blink, the brain experiences a fictional moment. That's where this phenomenon comes from. The human brain really is incredible, right? It can make you feel like time has stopped. Now you got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
It's going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
See you.
Oh yeah, this time tomorrow we're going to be in Hawaii. I can't wait. Yeah, you're Tom wrong. Yeah, we'll still be in Japan at that point. Ryuji, you know you're not leaving until tomorrow night, right? Wait, for real? Enough of the chit chat. You should be concentrating on class. I don't care about the after what I just heard. I'm totally out of motivation to work. Sounds like business as usual. Well, time to research sightseeing spots in Hawaii. You got over there pretty dang fast. Oh yeah, are there any famous places in Los Angeles? Hollywood. It has a vibrant art scene as well. I expect the trip will prove quite stimulating. That don't hold a candle to Hawaii's beaches though. There are a multitude of fabulous beaches near Los Angeles as well. It's close to the ocean. Do you know where LA is? Well, it's the capital of America, so the middle somewhere. Oh, Hawaii. Don't know. Some ocean, I guess. You're hopeless. How long are you going to keep this up? Come on, can't you guys be more mature about this? Like, Morgana, out of everybody, you're the most immature one, bro. You, besides Ryuji. I know you guys are excited for the trip, but you're getting a little carried away. Oh, we getting carried away now? Nah, bro. You just mad because we get to do something. I'm sorry, bro. For some reason, it just goes too crazy. Wait, how come I never noticed this? What the heck? For How come I've never noticed this? We got really popular. People can't wait to see what we're gonna do next. All right, let's see. Who's available? See, Marquee, but I can't do anything. Top of was yesterday. Uh, got my controller dying. Perfect. Alright, my bad, guys. Let me check the library, see if there's any books or something like Chris's Kindness. Let me see.
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Need it. It's, is there any places that almost me? Gosh. Let's see. I forgot. Is there a place that does charm? Wait, theaters can increase kindness? Well, I didn't know that. Well, watch this movie. Bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guy some slack. I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others. Well, looks like I'm gonna be going to the theaters for a couple days now. People watch the credits all the way to the very end. We will be parting ways tomorrow. I pray both trips go safely. Thank you. Take care of yourself, Yusuke. And for Taba, we're relying on you for the analysis. Leave it to me. Just let us know if anything comes up, okay? Hey, okay. Then off we go. Look after Morgana for us. Have a nice trip. Boy, don't get jealous. Bro. I mean, did you tell me to go to sleep? Nah, bro. Some. Like, bro, he annoying with that. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, yeah, let me do that real quick. But like, don't get mad because we on a trip. I can understand you missing us, but like you know, who sad? Like, no, bro, I'm not dealing with it.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey. No.
Man, this dude act like such a crybaby, and his low key making me mad. Hey, never mind. Have fun on your trip. Like, bro, because I'm not tolerating what this man acting like, bro. Because you're not just act like he's the same guy that's always uh breaking out energy because he's not. Because I'm not there to keep on. Yes, sir. Pimp, Pimp Daddy Soldier on the building. We call him Pimp Daddy Soldier because he's a pimp on the low.
Talk more about our next job once you get back.
Bet. Can't wait.
Good.
Nah, don't get all fussy.
So sleep. Take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane? Oh, it's almost time to check in. Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run later if they're canceled.
Facts.
It's me or it's you two not here yet. Ah,
Matt Jackson.
wait, even on a day like this? It's raining.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
It'll be fun either way. Oh,
Yeah, that.
Well, I said though.
Hey guys, we want us together near the boarding gate.
Why don't we take a break before we take off?
yes, please.
Sound good? You be our cameraman, okay?
You too, Makoto. All right.
Everyone fit?
Come on, hurry up. Let me see. Let me see.
Yeah, you freaking stalker, bro.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How did you tell? It's a what?
Surprise. And this is kind of why I don't like. I love Futaba, but this is one of the things that annoys me. Like, bro, leave us alone at times, bro. Sheesh. Like what you got a sneaking app on my phone for, bro?
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Hawaii, bruh.
Nice coffee.
I haven't went on the plane in a long time though. Bro, you did not have to shout, Ryuji. What's up?
You can find your bus line.
Black man here. It's understandable he's excited, but like, it's like, hold on, why are you? Where's the tribal chief at? Nah, I'm kidding. Let me chill. Some kind of racist. The tribal chief Roman Reigns. Yes. And of course. He's excited. On girl. He's excited to go to Hawaii. Let him be excited. Because this probably will be one of the last time you probably go for a long time. Who knows? Please let him be excited.
Does this smell white? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scent. I'd say the scent of Valerian fillets are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here. What are you, to clean random facts?
Literally.
The type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that. We've been about 5 minutes. We can't go out until we get the keys.
I want to room with this guy.
You belong to a different class.
Kawakami
Can't?
and Makoto.
It complicates roll call. You out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
I'm fine with it.
They both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Facts.
Son, drink. And in that case, if it's okay with you, do you want to look around together once we're free to go about? I've never gone overseas before, so we could be reassuring if we have someone who knows English. Yes. Well, see you guys later.
Sion or Pookie Bestie, whatever.
Come on, can you hurry up and make your decision?
So are we going to talk about what we talked about last time, Kawakami?
With you?
Yeah, I'd rather be alone. That's fine.
It's suspended.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Yes.
So this is like you.
There sure are a ton of people here. And
Wait, did they? Where was the last time we went to the beach?
It's a little too clean here.
You know, anime, same fit, same drip.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give it a tropical vibe, too.
that was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies,
That is so rude.
Dang,
That is so rude.
you think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive, unlike the girls in Japan.
How can I avoid this without getting killed? Because I am not trying to get killed. Bro, I am not trying to get killed. I'm a type, not interested. I guess so. I'm finna die.
come on. Take a look. Is it time?
I saw it from the bus too. But I should call it that. Depends a little product.
Wouldn't it say online?
There we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic for death?
What? But it might be she too.
Facts.
Right. I wanted to eat pancakes. I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
You should check for cheap and popular restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, yeah, this ain't what I was expecting.
Man, y'all doing the same thing.
Or Hawaii like.
Like what?
What's Hawaii like?
What is?
I ain't down for that.
I tell you, if this was Tsubaki from Windbreaker, and he would have like
By the way,
he would have been able to dance.
almost the fan segment started, right?
No, actually no.
Really? Even though it's been so quickly. I'm the one who made the website. I'm surprised. Can't believe you bought such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, the detective against the thieves? The good one. His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly, his official blogs have been flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus this trip.
I don't blame you.
Thinking of Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yeah, I do.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night. Damn, but Japanese people around here. We were gonna be getting alohas coming from our productions and stuff.
There's money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's what we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, What's with the low energy, Makino?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas once.
It must have sucked. They doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, it's like Hawaii for God's sake.
Man, you ain't wrong.
We're supposed to plan stuff. Even
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as ships as well.
Facts. Because Triple Chain want to be in orbit.
how is it? Anything interesting?
All fan side all the time.
Hawaii?
Yes.
Insight. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
I didn't really mention
I think so. They've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
you really have no chill. Come on, let's forget about those things for now.
People are waiting for us to fix society. Time. Sit over here.
Yusuke.
Please. Wait, what the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight.
But why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be in Los Angeles, bro?
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the West Coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii. Did you just rain wherever you go?
What happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well.
Yeah, you blame him?
Any storms here, you got?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana too.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. Morgana anymore.
But man, it's totally the same even attitude here.
Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I just wanted to branch out.
And they mention it. I read this article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Oh, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger. Oh, what? The guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. They'll make mistakes with stuff.
They're amazing.
Right? So not
Really nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods.
What's the problem?
Simply, their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm sure they're just overthinking things. Business habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
I can take the photo.
Are you sure you don't want to be in? Thanks.
Only ask sure the composition is.
Don't worry about that stuff for 1 second.
Go for it.
Smile.
Smile.
Waste some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
Do you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. Forgot my sunscreen. I'm gonna go buy another bottle at the convenience store. I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back. I'm so bored. By the way, I think weird the thieves and there's been going on about. It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
So crazy.
I have not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
True.
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we meet Marauder and Dakota.
Oh, I've heard of the fan piece. In fact, I'm a big fan. It's all about they kick the bad guys, but I wonder how they sell the hearts. Yeah, it's just quite knowledgeable. It's crazy how people know about us. It's freaking awesome. Yes. Black woman, black brother, black sister. It's called, man. Fan piece. Oh, like the ones from Japan? I read about them in a news article recently. What up? That's actually all I want to know. Thanks. Fan piece? I've never heard. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these fan piece from people like samurai or geisha? I suppose that understanding isn't necessarily someone from a foreign country.
Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
What's up? Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
Are you suggesting?
Sweet. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane come here.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering plants.
Sorry to surprise you. Claudia, who was supposed to come chaperone this trip, thinks has to take my mind off of things. Isn't sure how to spend my free time. We're
Want to hang with us?
I should be going. See you.
Haru. No.
But who you were talking to just now, do you know?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Connor.
I've never really spoken to her though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like such an idiot for being psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so.
Like,
Excuse me, Miss Connie? Where's beach plans?
like, ma'am. Ma'am, why? Like, why? Please, ma'am, why?
Not at all. What's the matter?
What they talk about?
Found it. One after another, too. What did you think? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me.
Boy, if you don't get your superiority complex on somewhere.
All I'm good for is driving them around in Lumen. Basically useless. Giddy, your mumbling's just. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
Please.
It's nothing. I'm saying. Really good. He is so nice. I do not. Smooth and so cute. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again.
She literally just said you're a human.
Is he assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom that belongs to him. It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone.
Sure about that?
It's true.
There are even more posts now. Stable work. The president of a company called Okuma Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
We're on a trip, you know.
Come on. You can't let this chance pass.
Bro, we're supposed to relax, bro.
And
We're
Okuma
about this stuff when we come back.
employees. Stop underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores. Yo,
Whatever, Yuji.
why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
I don't blame you.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight. Even though there are only 2 beds. Coming! complicated.
Huh?
Girl I was sharing a room with took to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
And she's Kate. Kicked him.
Looking at stuff online, even over here,
Literally.
ever since the Digit case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. Check deal on overseas requests.
I think the weird ones you should ask.
Literally.
They took down Medjay. What will Rick Justice do next? It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
Fine, wait. What time is it?
I'm so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that Jedi plane?
Way too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. Just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming. There are only 2 beds. If someone sleeps on the sofa, one of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who is that gonna be?
And the thing is that we're not letting On sleep on the floor. And so it's either you or Ryuji. It's either Mishima or Ryuji. You're sleeping on the floor because I'm sleeping on the bed. So because I'm your leader and I carry all. So
Hey, playing cards. So I use these to decide. I'm all the way in Hawaii and I'm still sleeping on the floor. Hey, where did Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
What?
The school trip. She's really looking forward to this.
okay. I miss having like sleepovers every once in a while. It's nice to do sleepovers when I was younger, but nowadays it's like sleepovers don't really hit the same unless it's people that you really cool with, which is obviously what you're supposed to do in a sleepover. It just don't hit the same like it used to.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though?
Facts.
Things like what kind of people we like. So, time to something, Ryuji.
Yeah.
Me?
Why do you want to know who's this taste, bro?
Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What if 2 girls with really good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be one with the hotter bod.
So, looks are what's most important to you. What? Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
But why you gotta do them like that, bro? Like,
So you are.
nah, why you gotta do them like that, bro? Like, nah, bro, that's wrong.
Fair.
Literally.
Yeah.
I'm on Ryuji's side of this.
Have fun, spill the beans. Well, what kind of girl is your type?
Before I can answer mine, what's your type of man? On. Everybody's crazy. Shroud of Mystery. I don't have a type. Shroud of Mystery. One's really smart.
Wait, are you talking about?
No.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next.
Yes.
What kind of guy are you?
Yes.
So, what kind of guy are you?
You good?
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't you drinking the tap water earlier? The one thing you're not supposed to do in the country.
Like, bro, you good?
No, that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloids article. Necessary information was used after all. Besides, his investigation of Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
Triple J?
Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite, it seems like go. Well, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
Insane.
As usual, you have to deal with the insane. You thought that. Well, please. It no longer matters if we deal with one, two is connected to us.
Insane.
Our trip is almost over. And tomorrow night we'll be in the airplane heading home. Damn it. Some stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? Kind of walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate a freaking Big Bang burger. Wine all you like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Yeah.
I think. It's so this is amazing. What? We totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we going to do? Make a once in a lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches.
Yes.
You know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
You ain't wrong, brother.
We can get some girls' numbers during the day and sneak away for the night. Just like they're all.
I am not going along with that. Okay.
It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad about it either. I guess it's true.
I'm talking to someone.
That's not cool, but you're totally twins.
I am not going with you.
Did you get a message? You get that? Actually, can I answer that? It might be something about, you know what. Oh, Shima, let's go. Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto? Give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. It's a little
Appreciate you.
fan.
Who is it though? Could that have been a fan of these messages? I should check when there's nobody else around. Makoto, I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? I heard that Shujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do this. Please, care to walk along the beach? You might help. Oh, no. Oh, it's best from Tama. Wait, don't tell. Was it a girl? No. I wanted the teacher. I'm hurt. No. That hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. I'll just go with Makoto, but that hurts my heart because I wanted the teacher, bro.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
You good? Seems like Makoto has been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expect. I had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier. This is the first free moment I've had.
Let's enjoy ourselves then.
That sounds lovely.
I want the teacher. I'm hurt. Alright. Because if I'm being honest, it's between Makoto and the teacher, bro.
I heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Yes. Yes, sometimes.
It's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare. Well, let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes.
We are.
How about them phantom apes, huh?
Yes.
The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about that?
Read about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
I mean, because we're like that. We're just like that.
Great. I can't like it.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello.
I will.
Seem to change people's hearts over when left shrimp.
It's so corny.
Dude, just that.
They only gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp.
It's amazing.
We gazed over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip.
Real.
If it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
I'm good for a while. Chevron this next year too.
You know I'm graduating this year. But I'd like you to have this.
It's signified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
I love it.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
It's a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and Makoto. I was like, oh, I heard.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamigo all day.
If I was joking right now, I would be cheesing, bro.
Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Mm-hmm. You'll survive, Mishima.
Thanks. I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either. It's fun. It's not too different for me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation?
No.
Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
So business get that cat upstairs. It's not like you know it's coming in anyway. Plus, if someone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. You know that line's not gonna work. Marky, excuse me. I'm not telling you get that cat. Sorry. Oh no, please. There's no need. I'm sorry. Wait a second. It's. I was told that the city couldn't is lodging at a cafe. That's having pacified. So how? I see you teach at this one. My brother, I'm just a counselor. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Nobody stays upstairs. It's fine about me. I love animals. They don't seem to share this sentiment, though. I see no one here. Chimp is off on his little trip. No, he's just some alien level stranger to me. Talk with your cat. That's so neat. Sorry, deaf are you? My apologies. I just found it impressive, that's all. It's about the clothes show over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Fitz. I must be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? Your science interest. But you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill. I'm so sorry if there's anything I. The cafe's not closed. I have to ask you to. Sojiro! He stays. I'm gonna drive me a few customers away. Gonna do you anyhow. From South. So, look, is it what you teach, like, sir? I mean, mister? Oh, well, no, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's for it? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun. Well, of course, it's a wonderful division of science that can people that makes it pretty fun, right? I'm not gonna do that. Yep, mom thought the exact same thing. Mom, her mother studied it too. But I don't get is why you're studying something like that though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense being related to your field and all. Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like one woman. Heck yeah, my mom. My mom owns. She loved me so much. Past tense on. Let's see. Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud. Come on, Mom, let's go. Out to a menless room. Well, for top of. Sorry about that. Which care another? Thank you. Coffee truly is amazing. Thanks. Man, they ain't sure changing around here. Like, I understand why Sojiro did what he did, because it's like, yo, like, if it's another college researcher or something, like, maybe I'll just like, I can understand why Sojiro did what he did, because, like, yo, like, he's gonna think it's some nonsense and, like, Futaba ain't gonna be comfortable bringing back memories and stuff. It's understandable. It's just like, Sojiro is really a good father to Futaba, even though he's not her, like, biological father. It's really impressive, too, on top of that. Like, that's why I will always say Sojiro is probably the best character in that game, besides probably Joker. Like besides Joker Ryuji, Sojiro is probably the best character or most underrated character in that because he be speaking some real facts. Like he really do. Speaks some real facts. He always be by your side no matter what it is. He's very understanding. Pretty much a guy you always want in your corner easily.
School trip is finally coming to a close. Never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country though.
I mean, you didn't do it. That's anything.
Even Yusuke showed up.
Wow, that's kind of rude.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Facts.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
Facts.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? Keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Oh, this is like Ryuji was with someone. I was with someone.
Yo. Actually, don't say anything. Last thing I need is your secret lover coming out for me with an axe.
Not him Loki guessing it already.
What's with you guys?
It felt like this trip went by in a flash.
I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
True.
You.
I've always wanted to try Hawaiian food. I've always wanted to try Hawaiian food because, like, I'm a guy when it comes to food. I'm open to anything, but there's some things I just draw the line at. But like Hawaiian food, I've always wanted to try at least.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right? What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate.
Thanks.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat. Maybe it's fine.
We can get him souvenirs. We gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over. We split up around things.
They with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
No, I don't know about that.
Safer over here. Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
Wait, horror in the background?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact and taste.
Wow, insane.
That's real.
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
It's real.
I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. There's theaters for happiness. Oh, wait, why?
Facts.
Yusuke, find something?
Hourglass that measures 3 minute increments.
That's kind of worthless, but
Uh, why?
Well, top of love's instant yakiso.
True.
It really doesn't meet the requirements for an item I would buy for myself or refuse me to receive. But can't she just buy one of those? Crap, we're almost out of time. Hey, you stay and I will find Futaba souvenir and we'll got us to you.
Alright, but something Morgana would like. It's like someone's staring at me from behind. Someone's staring at me from behind. We love Kasumi. Kusumi! We love her. We love Kasumi around here. In any Kasumi Sumeri haters, y'all will be dealt with. We love Kasumi around here. We do. Aloha.
Much more appropriate reading. Hello?
Made me happy, made me smile.
Who's that?
Find anything suitable? Good girl. Sorry to be a bother.
Good.
Sour. Steel. It's nice. Log. Fixed. Cereal tree wants to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him. The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You were already training for the next. You seem to be making
Literally.
slowly to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island, making us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Dedication to training even overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Literally.
Yep.
Good luck at the meet. We're all waiting for you. Thank you. Your silence may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry though. You know what they say? Doesn't drill ya makes you stronger. Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for the stuff.
How to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san. Yeah, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
Facts. They're great.
I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
Anytime, bro.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, expect the souvenir as a insurance.
The clip charm?
I did earlier today at this branch of the Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet.
Gotcha.
I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long. I'll see you later. All right?
See ya. I was flying back to Japan. And this is where the nonsense starts. Oh, triple chin. Oh my lord. What's gonna happen with dude? Forgot they did that. Wow. I really forgot that happened. Dang. Hold on. Hold on. We need to talk about this, bro. But the more I think about this, there's no way all this happens within one school semester, one school year. So we have to act like Joker comes to this school, automatically is already like felon for something that he never even did. Got like framed. Then next thing you know, he comes to the school, gets hated by the whole school. By the way, then the, the volleyball gym teacher, he literally outed what he did in his past, something that he never did, by the way, and gets crucified by the school. Then what proceeds to happen? He goes and sees that She-Hulk almost commits SOS. I'm still mad about that, by the way. And then we beat Kamoshida, he goes to jail. Where you think everything's over? No. Madarame tends to happen. And next thing you know, all these teachers trying to cover up what's happened with Kamoshida. Like, cause bro, like, how y'all gonna cover this stuff up? That makes it even worse. The principal even knows what's happening, and it's like, do I feel bad for Triple Chin dying like that? Honestly, in some sort of ways, not really. But honestly, it could happen to any of you. That's why I kind of feel slight bit of badness for him. I don't. Because it's like, bro, what you did, like, you did a lot of things, bro. You could have saved a lot of students if you would have fired Kamoshida. But no, you kept it alive to where, like, you kept it alive to where he can literally do what he wants to other students. It's crazy. That's why I don't feel as bad. Honestly, I just don't. It's crazy. Then we not just act like, nah, bro. Like, y'all don't realize how crazy Joker's school year is. Like he goes through all of this in a span of a couple of months. Like, how does one person go through all this within one school year? Like, that makes no sense. Aloha.
It's been Hawaiianized. Well, you guys were off having fun. Things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
Talk.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot ice, moving fast, pulling on
Yeah, Phantom Thieves merch.
It's the super handling these things.
trouble from last year,
Double from last year's crazy.
especially high demand.
They sold that stuff.
Trying to, I mean, it's like,
Might as well. Like Phantom Thief Curry.
everyone's awesome dry ice on the side, you know? Heard that's tantamount.
Facts.
Just joking.
Consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think will get you home?
Him again?
What?
Here he is, making tizzy. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
Insane. Insane.
You can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take a silent resentment of the public into accounts and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
They still have changed the fact that they are dangerous. However, I shouldn't say anything.
Well, you could say it.
Oh no, won't be falling for that. I learned my lesson after the previous fire.
They say I'm more popular than the police or politicians. What's the vote?
Because I'm laughing because police in that game literally represents how police are in today's generation. Actually, not even just today's generation in general. Now I know every single police officer is not like that, but it's just like it's just hard to. Hold on. All right.
so angry about it? Take care of the customer.
I finished the analysis. You know, with the data. And now,
Yeah, Moss. Now I'm jet lagged, bro.
Jeff,
You can't blame me.
tomorrow.
I just got back home. You talking about want to do some vanities meeting, bro? I need to chill. What's that? That's okay. Who do you think the vanities will target next? I wonder. I'm really excited to find out. I don't care who it is. Just do it already. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Attention, all you jet lag. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? So he had messy hair and glasses. I don't know. It just sounds like Tippett should be crazy. Marky just stopped by. What's his name, Marky? They said Marky, the counselor. He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too. You don't think he's connected to the incident with Tyler's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking to him. A little, he seemed nice. For a stranger to connect with Tyler is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, it's cool. Why do you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an utter stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Tyler's usual reticence. I don't know. We just talking over. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you could end up talking more than usual. Maybe end up talking more than usual. So it's true. He does have some extraordinary facts. Surely he must have some greater insight. Better to SB the innermost truths of the heart. Holy crap, this dude has ESP, SP to see or perceive. Okoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? Me? You want me to meet him at that valley? Please, I feel there's something here I must confirm. So, well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. It's two serious things. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Photo to Hawaii. I'm posting a photo to Hawaii. Aw, look at that. Biscuits, truly a flower, singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water too. Alright, too bad Reach out to ruin the shot. You'll give her a guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. I don't know. The guy next to you wears like a champ. Cause I'm just like that. Like, bro, Joker's just him. He can do anything. He's basically JoJo's character. Nigga says it's not my style though. If you're going to be that rude about it, I'm not letting it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? Yes, for sketching purposes. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money it has, it lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Well, that's like a max level haggling maneuver. For real, man. I wish I got the price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through. As long as you can compare your feelings. Wait, that's it. This picture's adorable, I ain't gonna lie. And obviously the one we used to get. That's dope. Oh yeah, I can't even go nowhere. Yep. I saw someone tell you should go to sleep tonight, though. You look exhausted. Yeah, let me save real quick. To me.
Says,
You got back from your trip and you're already studying?
You should be.
I have souvenirs.
Principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
I knew it.
Found while crossing the road, struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Bayakawa committed suicide?
Would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? That's impossible.
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. To explain, but this
No. See, that's easy to explain. Don't you realize every single time, like, no. Because if I was Okoto in this situation, I'd be like, Think about it. Every time the Phantom Thieves have ever changed someone's heart, it always came with them confessing something. Every single time. But the moment you say change a heart, you automatically think of Phantom Thieves. Phantom Thieves doesn't change hearts and then automatically kill them. They make them change their hearts and they confess what they did. Then they go to jail for what they did and have everybody's life changed just from that. So, and here's the thing: the higher ups from the police are really on some nonsense. Like they made dude get a heart attack. So you think I'm gonna be over here? It's like if I was in Dakota, I low would have been mad, but I wouldn't show it. Is it? Because if I show too much emotion, who knows?
Their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted students after all.
I see. Something had happened during the school trip. You're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto? Never mind. It's something. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
It's the first time I school in a while. I'm so sleepy. You over your jet lag? I am. That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? Families are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where you work hard. Let's do something big again. It's across the world. Kasumi, what I'm saying, somebody is commenting to Bach, correct? I'm morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. Man, joined you on the way to school. I want to talk a bit more about the trip, and I want to hear all of your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff? Me and this dude different people in Hawaii. Yes, that sounds great. Heroic is crazy. Knox, no cap. I'm low key nervous. I'm low key nervous for what they're. Because, like I said, I played this game before, but I don't remember exactly some parts of it. In in a way. There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's after the school? Are we cursed?
You're asking the what, right? Principal. It's Mr. Freelook. Happened from the police station, didn't it?
Oh, sure. Sure. I call nonsense. Think the same way?
Like, do you think the Phantom Thieves did?
No.
The Phantom Thieves? Did they kill people? I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Either way, it serves that principal right.
Hell no.
People are scared.
Jack shit.
I must be missed too.
I mean, it makes sense for what was wrong.
had noticed trace of tampering. Does that mean they truly took the data from my laptop? No matter how I think it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping me. There's just inconsistency. And is it true that you are completely uninvolved with the compilation?
Yes. We don't kill.
What does it mean? But I suppose targeting someone that shoots them again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Believe me now?
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
I flip my ball with size more deeper.
Our bases.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okuma. And if you tell me, and if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. What did the Phantom Thieves do to Okuma? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Before we talk about the data we got from SIS, we need to discuss the incident with the principal. People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because the Phantom Thieves are. People think he did it because that tablet exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that you're responsible?
No, you're not responsible on.
We hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart. Maybe this never would have happened.
No.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did. We didn't tell.
Literally.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Anything wrong?
Wrong.
Comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
Well, the stuff that you're doing, like, of course, it's gonna get popular.
Even us, the men get lost. People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems as much as personal ones.
This is kind of scary. Are we really doing the right thing?
I don't blame him for thinking that, though.
Full buzz covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Kind of like a karma in a way. Like, I understand why they're thinking that. It's just like,
Came from me.
it's just like,
You tell me, Murray.
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing, and it seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. Corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okuma. I've heard that name somewhere. Big Bang. Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years.
yeah.
They had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO was profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still, we have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba. They already tried putting Okumura's name in the net. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next
We're
target.
not just gonna jump the gun,
Right.
Ryuji.
Okumura is the top.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
Hold on. Doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this,
That is true. Because even from Taba had a palace though, and she's not an evil person, so it's like
Phantom Thieves fans.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Robin? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No,
For real?
looks like we're not gonna agree today then. Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the skins.
Like again, this is like, bro, this is what I'm talking. Oh, almost missing. But this is what I'm talking about. Why is it that Morgana always be the first one to get on Ryuji? Like, why? Jeez.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway.
That part, I will agree with him on that. I will agree with him on that.
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
I understand you now.
Hey, you acting for your own benefit here?
And again, Ryuji's not wrong in this one either. Like, bro, the only reason you're even part of this group or even want to is because you're trying to get your memories back. If we're being honest, sorry, not sorry. We're just being real.
Parents might have changed. Still an you at the very least. Golden said Colonel Blonde Monkey.
Why?
You know?
I can take on some small time targets.
And how is the fact? What I don't get is how is Ryuji the one getting blamed for this? I wouldn't like. I would never like when I post this clip on TikTok. I need like people to like talk to me about this because I would never understand how is Ryuji getting blamed for this. Now, in some parts, like what he said about the you just using to pick up girls and stuff, like I can understand that, yes, because fantasies is not about picking up girls or being out in the limelight. It's always been about being in the shadows and helping out everyone that's in need. That's what it's always originally been about and what's going to be about for a long time. But what I'm not gonna agree with is the fact like, yo, you always the first one to harp on Ryuji any chance you get, and then gets mad when Ryuji does the exact same thing. Like, don't get mad. Because here's the thing, you literally just called this man a carnal blood blonde monkey. Like, bro, this is also why I get annoyed with Morgana so much. Because he has a superiority complex. Then when Nafis act like earlier, he want to get all boo sad because everybody is more useful than he is. Like, who gives a crap? Yes, you're basically the founder of this group if you think about it. But then you wonder why people are so much better than you because you have a superiority complex, and then you wonder why people don't like you. Like, first off, you simp for on. She doesn't even rock with you. And if you was a human, she probably wouldn't even still mess with you. Second, you have a superiority complex. It's like, I don't know what is your obsession with trying to be better than everybody else, but bro, all of us be a team? Like, no. Like, I truthfully get annoyed with that. Because this man needs to be stopped. Like, he's fine. I'm done, bro. Because it's just, I'm like, straight. I'm so
Sorry. Getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, what's more useful?
No, because I don't blame Ryuji for getting mad. But at the same time, I feel like the one who took it forward was honestly Morgana. Hold on. Guys, I gotta handle some real quick. Hold up.
looks like I don't belong here after all.
No, you did. No, Morgana, you did that to yourself, bro. Here's what it was. Morgana, you started getting jealous because you were starting to become more useless by the second when people are starting to become better than you. People still cared about you for who you are. And then you got mad because people had better skills than you and didn't need you for certain things. So that was all on you. And I will not tolerate that. Second, you got mad because Ryuji called you out. Because he called you useless. And in any case, he's not wrong in this. Like, if we're being realistic, like I'm gonna be realistic. In these past couple of arcs, he has been useless as a team member to use on the game and the story. He has been pretty useless as of late. Besides healing and drive around the mementos, he doesn't for nothing at all. And it's kind of sad. But like we still rock with him because like bro, he's part of the team regardless. We had no issues. You're the one that started getting boo hoo butthurt and started getting all hissy fissy attitude. Like bro,
This is goodbye.
calm down.
You.
Man, I still don't feel bad for this dude. I really don't.
It has to be.
Like you started having a superiority complex, bro.
Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now. Just need to take down Okumura before those last two. And that genie.
What is Haru doing there?
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me. But again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thief's doing.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't.
So, you are jumping the gun here. You really told the man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
Why?
Surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequented.
It's all for the sake of the case.
For the sake of a case,
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive,
I have to agree with catch on this, bro.
It's police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same.
Because you're doing too much, right? Like
First need to
resting parental authority over a case, thinking it's over speculation, bro. Like no.
know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent.
His opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I really messed up.
Look at you, idiot.
Is this really impossible?
Yes, idiots. And I do not feel bad for you. I really don't.
There.
Wait, why is Haru in here? What the heck?
Hey, have you seen Osana? I see. I just
This is why I will always say I do not feel bad for Morgana. Now, do I believe Ryuji kind of took it too far in some cases? Yes, but it's understandable he said that because it's needed to be said. But we're not supposed to act like Morgana has been harping on this dude for like many months.
You expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Maybe he went to his place. Let's ask.
Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet. The food's still on his bowl. Do you think he really just took off like that? Yes, he did. He's a cat, so it's possibly got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type to go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. Y'all wearing too much. He's probably just off doing his own stuff. I mean, he's used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens.
Please wait. Have a good day.
I mean, part of it's because Morgana. I feel like it's because they think he's not really leaving. He'll come back. If I was Joker, I'm like, bro, like, yes, I am worried about him, but bro, he did way too what I said Morgana did way too much, and I already knew what the real reason was. Like,
There's no one like a fan of thieves.
I'll buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. What? You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? Why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world. Kind of crazy. Kind of wild. I ain't gonna hold you. Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me, The Kuma Way, and it was even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He danced to the Big Bang Burger and a bold and creative venture. Kuma's words are our philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a secondhand shop? But at times like these, getting one's mind is what gears to keep. Would you agree, I'm saying, Clint? A secondhand shop is mostly meant for sale of goods and supporting charitable causes, but
Do you know the answer?
what does a pawn shop offer that a secondhand shop doesn't? Money loans for collateral. Correct. Thrift stores are comparatively less focused on money management. The larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. Hey, come straight home once the school's okay? What's wrong? We're gonna walk. We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home. I wonder what's up with Morgana though. He should just hurry up and come back. It's the same girl, isn't it?
Mom is still not home.
I'm sure you can clean this up. On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okura Foods headquarters.
Hey, this is at Coomer.
Joseph also reported the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Someone started crime against that activity.
Wouldn't be surprised.
There were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mullen charging there by himself? It's possible. Yeah, he may not seem like it sometimes, but he's totally capable of what he wants to be. Either way, let's go to Coomer's Palace tomorrow. I'll contact everyone. What? Ghana went into Coomer's Palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. Palace is most likely at the corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. All right, let's do it. We gotta look into those mental shutdown things too. A little more caution, but this is an emergency. Yeah, we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone.
I'll just add this.
Face into our lab. That's in my head. It's time to be I'm a shapeshifter. And post masquerade. I've obeyed the night. For you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. The bell shouldn't be. Hey, let me see. Sure. Wonder what Morgana's doing right now. Nah, because Morgana's being extra dramatic, bro. Apparently, the windows of their office got busted. Well, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Vendies? No. I wouldn't put it past them. That's scary. Like, why do people keep thinking we would do something like that?
I can't stop watching news about the fantasies.
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend and friend got a calling card. I know she put a request into the Vendies. Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me while he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Vendies would work their magic on him. Like, what would that be like if they change his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess you become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. It basically as awesome as the president of Coomer Foods. Please, families, please make this happen.
This is huge. It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Someone seriously went to a space and swirling this?
It's definitely in a different field than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba? Corporate HQ is outer space.
Hold on.
That's why it's called Midway. Big Bang is space lingo, you know? Not necessarily.
Mhm.
The concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Space. I'm excited. Everything will big once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Yeah, Catchy? Yeah? Oh,
You're all ready, right? President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. It's just causing more trouble for us. Wow. It's just the word thing. You should have always seen this.
hey. Lona might be here somewhere yet. Come on, we gotta look for him. And this is where we finally make it to the probably the most frustrating palace. And you'll see why when I eventually unlock the rest of this, because this is easily the most frustrating palace I've unlocked out of every single one. And it's not even close. See if you guys like remember some of my cases. Hey, what is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever for the elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. When that was nothing. It's certainly a reassuring to have you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator. What's all that noise?
Who's that? What? There are tons of
Oh, it must be his workers.
They all have the big same burger logo. Saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
It's crazy.
What are they talking about?
They said it's being disposed of.
These robots are part of Okumura's cognition. That means they represent.
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how President Okumura feels refused by their CEO. As a robot?
They're treated like this in reality as well. And the company truly is exploiting them.
Crazy.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said.
Mona is our main objective here. She doesn't seem to be anywhere near.
Or forget him, I'm gone is crazy. More water's on there. We need to find it fast.
I found a chest. What do you want to do, Jasmine?
You know, I get my chest, you know. What? Hold on a second, Joker. You literally could have went to the door, bro. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem. Personnel may proceed past it. It's like this.
Look at it. There's a way we can force that thing open.
clocking in quite early. But we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass them.
Well, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door. Oh, vigilante!
Who's that?
It's you?
Could she be?
It's you.
Not fast. Wait. Wait, Cheryl, we're talking about?
So she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl that told them. Aren't you the one who's been following us? Say something, damn it!
You're misunderstanding. Mona, you're okay. Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
Can I please kick Morgana out the group, please?
You came for the treasure. You should just go home with your tail between your legs. Treasure will be taken by me, and then
Bro, shut up.
this beauty thief.
Shut
Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief. She really called herself that?
That is so horrible.
Any tension that was there has just gone up.
They said that. Besides, thief.
Oh, but, please.
But it's thief. It's thief is.
What?
Yeah, tell them. You. What do you think it means?
One less a week.
Yes. Right?
Oh my gosh, Morgana. And this is why I do not like Morgana now at this point, because he's doing way too much. Way too much, bro. Literally.
Mona, who the hell is she?
This.
Me?
Here.
Some Morgana would say, but
You came all the way here just to say that.
literally,
I don't know. Kind of feels like she ain't dangerous.
because she's not.
I don't know.
She's not.
Already said that.
I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out.
You don't have time to chat.
Crash out.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Here they come.
Look at y'all.
We need to go. We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry. Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhausted like this since I first awakened to my persona. Something like this since
What have you been looking at all this time? Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods circulating the news account.
Oh, and damn it. Why they keep coming after only me? It's all because little Mrs. Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open? I wonder who that girl could be.
you were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one. Did Mona betray us?
It's not like him.
want to believe that too.
He just having his little hissy fits over here.
He's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
For real? Where at?
At school, they say?
Wait, what? Now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shuju?
I just feel like that's the case. She doesn't pass on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beefcake thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Facts.
Top of that should further probe into Okumura Foods.
Kumura Foods.
Investigate how some mental shutdowns are connected to them.
Mm-hmm.
We are gonna take them down.
Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients made from overseas. Or, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off. People have been coming after us too. They think we should just hurry up and punish them. That's irresponsible. They're just acting like spectators or something. It was like this just a few days ago, though. Could their past have been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we got even more reason to take Kuma down now. To really accept all of this information as true, though? Wait, we need to do something about Morgana. Yep, anyway, see y'all tomorrow.
I should write some.
Say, bro, Morgana having his little hissy fits, bro, and it's low key making me mad because, like, this dude doing too much. Like you act like you can't work out. You act like you can't even do infiltration tools. Like, come on. Like, you do not need your cat for anything, bro. Come on, Foods again, did something happen? I mean, how they screw their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. This sort of vanity should come in. He's there. Deserves the target. This sort of vanity should come in. Have you checked out the past site? Combs at the top of the list. Oh, the CEO bank, they've been working wild. Apparently, they're really crappy to their employees. They never paid overtime yet, worked people hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who tracked their corporate interests. There's a lot of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong arm their competitors. And yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. I hope none of the words mixed in. So what nobody call themselves beauty thief? Then Morgana made her say it. But it's still worth it to say even if you told it to. Plus they lied about her being able to use a persona too. We don't know if that isn't even a lie, but we didn't see her use one. About how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that. We can't take her lightly. She has Morgana side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They clearly figured out something we don't know. We'll need to uncover the identity of that bastard, though.
Oh, man, this girl's.
Lord.
She's younger than me.
Really? Same age.
We ain't gonna do the same thing. Like, nah, bro.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, they're easily attracted to them. They're all starting to look the same to me.
Think we can really find her?
I'm sure.
Sure is confident.
Well, duh, because I'm the leader.
this too?
One thing I hate in shows when the person looks so obvious. So like when they're trying to figure out who the person is and it's so obvious, they're like, "Ain't this the person who did this, bro? It's so obvious." Like, come on.
You need these with this too? Especially the fluffy hair. Especially the fluffy hair.
It's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into. But why does she have a house?
You can just make her spill the beans yourself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Let's go with her Coomer. You okay?
Interested in gardening?
Yeah, smell.
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this. Boys sure are super fun. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? Makes me just a tad older. Wait a minute. Well, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm
Her Coomer.
Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you are inside your father's palace?
Yep. Because it's so obvious.
Outfits. Not talk about that. So why did you become a Phantom Thief? My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I have serious doubts about him. Things have grown very serious lately. It's okay to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
It's okay, Zia.
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely looking cat in this building, and that was Morgana. And when I found him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company, but if I became a Phantom Thief, I'd at least be able to change him. Isn't there any way we can work together? I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the Phantom Thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own team.
First off, hold on. I rock with you because I know what you do in later games. But first off, we do help our teammate. It's just we can't help somebody if he's having a hissy fit over something that he always has a superiority complex over, always harping over Ryuji over, always sipping over on, and always just doing extra nonsense for no reason. So we help a teammate, but he's doing too much. And how are we supposed to do that if he doesn't want us to help him? So shouldn't he be the one? Yeah. Yeah. Because Morgana's the most annoying character this whole entire game. And I will forever say that because he doesn't deserve he's always on the bench. Not only is he weak, he's a simp on when it's clearly obvious she doesn't like you. It's well not like romantically whatever, but it's obvious like that. And three, you have a superiority complex over people like Ryuji. And you get mad when people literally call you out for it.
Besides, thieves who should be helpful. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and have Lana-chan who gave me a chance to do just that. But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we were. No, thank you. We'll do this with Lana-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know who won.
No, they do know what they want to do, but they're starting to lose the objective what they really want.
Seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on their next move. Shouldn't ignore Morgana either. I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foot into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves. The media has me like this.
No, not at all. What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called phantom thieves.
Is it because of the news coverage?
It's jealousy of successful.
No, you're a crappy person.
Massive sacrifice for the both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has a new future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cultured. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather,
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Political marriage.
that's how we're talking about.
Never understand arranged marriages, bro. Like, I feel like arranged marriages are sickening in my opinion. Like, you're forcing somebody to marry somebody for a purpose of a connection to be family to somebody. Like, I feel like that stuff is sickening in my opinion. This is all the Kuma Fusi is O's fault, right? Fenty's letting him go. Stop all them rankings. Hurry up and take him out. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Just get a move on and send a calling card already. Yeah, I found some weird comments on Machine Kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving a quest that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank, but those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going into a mental other than us. Please, Morgana. Agreed, he's probably taking the beauty thief with him too. I should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okuma's son at school, but she's been avoiding me. I don't want to look into this. We'll stick on my mentos. That's the plan. Try to chase him down instead of sit and wait. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for it randomly. I will have all sorts of stacks. No teachers stack them in this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? So tomorrow. It's not, bro, because it's the fact, like, Morgana, you doing way too much, bro, over the fact that you felt useless.
Can't believe it.
Is it a little strange that Akuma's the top one on the defense site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets. Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors surfacing about his company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happened to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's a coincidence. All that stuff happened to his competitors.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, how's everyone doing? One offering a trip? Oh, come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese word one, weren't you? The shopkeepers will use Japanese expression to buy things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Stop sitting. Show me how much you know your English.
Let's hear it.
What's one of the supposed origins for the phrase "cat got your tongue"? Cats eating human tongues. Good. In ancient Egypt, it said that the tongues of liars and blasphemers were cut out and bits of cats. It's also possible it came out for the pirates, Cat o' Nine Tails, leaving a prisoner too stunned to talk. There are actually a lot of other expressions that involve cats. Cat is not lost, for instance. That relates to how cats seem capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you expect to kill them. That's how cats are capable of surviving all kinds of dangers, even ones you expect to kill them. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Kuma from the CEO. I mean, duh, he was doing tons of shady crap. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. Okay. Heck yeah. That's how the play for today. Yes. Hold the stake out of mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to see. We'll just have to wait until we can't go back until we make up with Lugana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right. We can't go back.
We're going to apologize when Mona comes.
Yes, he deserves to apologize, but at the same time, Uganda needs to apologize to him first for clearly disrespecting him every freaking day.
I know already. Just saying that to me.
He's wary of apologies for you too.
Give me the steak out here.
Better be ready for the long haul.
Is she gonna show up today? I mean, what time is it now? Hold that thought.
You guys are slacking off way too much.
Oh, we're slacking off?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website? Then leaving comments? It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
Yeah.
Police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, you'd be confident as well.
Yeah. Idiot. Because you're being idiots, right?
We should be thanking them. Somebody please put what happened behind us. So I'm the one you're
Oh, Woz will be here, idiot. Sheesh.
Let's meet the actress.
Here goes your little dumb superiority complex, bro. And I'm not saying you're vital to our team. I refuse.
Yes, we can still use you.
Kind of crazy to say.
Sorry, Team Margot. We're taking your feelings into consideration.
No, because he has a superiority complex, and when his feelings get hurt, because what happens if he gets oh I'm useless again, and then decides to leave and have a hissy fit? Then what? Like no.
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
Well, it's like, it was my bad too. I mean, mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
The useless part was kind of unnecessary.
Douche.
Well, that one sentence was completely unnecessary.
That's been just some useless cats, you guys.
How are you going to say you guys when I don't get it? I don't get people. I don't get it. Appreciate it. Oh, shoot.
You're so full of yourself, but you know this is better.
He is so annoying. He really is. Like, how you gonna say you guys when Ryuji's the only one who said it?
Coming back.
Here they go. You didn't even think of them.
But Ryuji, you kind of ruined it. So
Jeez, this is making
All right.
look, there he is. We need to go after him and talk things through. I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. Making me waste days on after dimension. I like getting my stars up. We got facing a car here. Does it not seem somewhat reckless to chase him on foot? Sure, give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we mess corner him in one. Sure, give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. Best corner. You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you catch me? Shoot, look out. Jeez, what could we have done if he ran us over? Plain, let's get after him again. This man was really finna run us over, bro. Stupid cat. Wonderful. We have reached them. Hold up. Will you listen? Shut up. I got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. Every now and at this rate. What was that? Came from over here. Let's go take a look. Stupid cat. It's my second favorite game. It's my second favorite game. Stupid cat, bro.
You gotta hear us out, Morgana.
There's one thing I have to talk to you about. Fine. There's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride.
Man, F your pride, bro. Jeez. Jeez. Did you really fall for the oldest trick in the book?
Shoot.
It seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. Those two.
Wait. Hold on. I don't hear the sound of this engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today.
Damn it! You Morgana.
Serves them right.
Man, shut up, bro.
That's what you wanted? Of course it was.
Cap.
You made me look everywhere for you. What are you doing somewhere without any reception? That lady of sense, isn't it? Come on. You have some fun too, Bruce.
Let go of her.
Can't you do that for me?
You're hurting her.
Goddamn cat.
So you finally realized after the song?
Damn that Morgana. He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
Facts.
Was that Luna's voice? Hey, Arthur! That something right to me.
Let go of her.
Luna!
How are you doing, your friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just another score. I feel
BS.
What? Where did it be?
How dare you? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Scumbag. Like, bro.
Was that person really your fiance? Oh, so you're engaged? That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it? I think it'd be useless. We'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means rolling on the ground.
Seems she has her reasons.
I'll apologize about what happened.
Yeah, you better, idiot. Making us go through all this dang trouble for it, bro.
She let Haru rest for a while.
Idiot. Bro, because I'm going to be honest. If I was Joker, I would have been so petty, bro. Because I'm like, bro, you got us chasing you around. Like, yeah, you're the reason for all this, right? You do realize you're the reason for this, right? Wow. Besides the boyfriend. Like,
Of course. Take her to your
of course, my place.
Thanks. hungry? Sleep.
You don't feel hard.
Did you get enough rest? Moment? Wait, it's just as I told you a moment ago. I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for some useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human.
You realize this, bro?
This can't be called a fair deal. That's why I think we should.
Man, shut up, bro, before you piss me off.
Who said we're acting as phantom thieves for your sake? I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. First, you know. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. And you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you? Of course not. I was lying to myself too. When I contract with my persona, I understood wrong. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
Don't want to get married, right?
thought that since an adult with responsibilities make decisions, I couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool. Tied down by vague notions, stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep.
Nice.
Tell us the truth, yeah. What is killing me all of a sudden? Monotone. Why is it that you always talked about becoming human again? That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress in finding out what I am or why I was born. Morgana. I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Phoenix. I don't have anyone I want to save, get revenge. Someone like me has no right.
If you don't shut up before you make me mad, bro.
That's why. This team is. Come on, say it. You can do it. I want to stay here forever.
Be honest.
That man is, bro. He is a drama queen. He really is. And I'm low-key getting frustrated, bro.
She just said from the start. Gee,
Literally, bro.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? So we want to stay with you too. Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys.
Yeah, you better be sorry, bro. Because you're making me mad, bro.
Make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
I expect great things.
I couldn't make up for the temporary ways to dallying around.
I feel like my Morgana's growing deeper.
all right.
Well, in the end, won't you say that your encounter with us was destiny? That's right. Encounter.
Train's coming up. I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time. Stay at our place. I'll arrange it. See you all tomorrow. I'm gonna sleep. Exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always.
No, you still low-key piss me off. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I work hard to be able to fall asleep. It might not be easy for you to relax right now, but I hope this at least temperature up a bit. Today was tiring because you made it so tiring, bro. So guys, Okay. So guys, I'll stop here for now. We'll probably stream tomorrow. Yeah, well, I will definitely be streaming this tomorrow, so I can so and I'll probably do, let's see, probably do two different streams. Do the either I'll do a Tekken stream. No, not Tekken. I'll do Marvel Rivals. Look, just to give you fair warning, I am not great at Marvel Rivals. I'm still like new, not new, but like I am not that good. Like my skills not to par. Like my main is usually between Jeff, Doctor Strange, and Storm. Between those three. But I am not good at Marvel Rivals, but I will be playing it because it is fun. And it's the only shooter I actually like playing because like games like COD or Halo, I just don't like playing like that. I just don't. But I will be doing Marvel Rivals stream tomorrow, and then later on throughout that day, probably what's the Shuttle Expedition? I'll do Expedition. Yeah, I'll do Expedition tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do Expedition tomorrow too on top of Marvel Rivals. So so we'll keep on coming. So stream tomorrow. It'll be a dual stream. So with Marvel Rivals and possibly Expedition 33 or Persona. So I might do three different games at once with this. So I appreciate y'all watching. Please comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube when I eventually post this on there, and follow my Twitch that I'm on right now. And drink some water, eat some food, get right with God. Also, find your inner self and keep on finding it. Just once you find that inner self, you're gonna be a dog. You're gonna be him or her. But appreciate y'all watching. Same as I say, it's out, my peoples.